closing in on first pitch in our nation's capital. It's the Marlins and the Nationals. Next on the show. Just a few blocks away from the Capitol Dome here in Washington, D.C. as MLB The Show is on hand to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Game 1 of this 3-game series is set to get underway as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Washington Nationals. And a welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to take you through this one. We'll hear from my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros momentarily. But first, let's take a look at our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys as his numbers are on your screen. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Chris Coughlin will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And we are underway as the first pitch is grounded toward the hole. Look at this. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Emilio Bonifacio will dig in now. A couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate back on Wednesday. Now here's the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. To the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
He'd obviously love a 1-2-3 here to start the first, and after a ground out and a strikeout, he's 2/3 of the way there.
Logan Morrison will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now.
And I think he turned to the home plate umpire and said, "Really?"
Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. And the starting lineup for the Nationals is on your screen. And again, it's brought to us by State Farm. Brett Sinkbile gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Morgan getting ready as he'll start things out in the home first. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. .1-0 on the way. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
And this is one guy you want to make earn his way on. If you walk him, he can make it cost you with that speed of his.
And he gets him to chase one up in the zone, and this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And this is taken in for out number 1. Our umpiring crew for tonight's contest, calling the balls and strikes, is Earl Hendricks. The crew chief, Mac Harvey's at first. The former Congressman, Chuck Price, at second. And Clyde Washington is over at third. Adam LaRoche will stand in. He wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. First pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Coughlin is back to the warning track, though, as he gloves it for the second out.
Well, if this is a day game, this is a home run. You know, a night game, much different story here. This place just doesn't have the same kind of carry to it under the lights, and this winds up being a long out to the warning track.
Ryan Zimmerman will stride in now. His solo home run accounted for their only score in the ballgame a night ago. First offering on the way. Low for ball one.
No strike.
Two out, nobody on. Now a changeup here, and he's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And gone! A home run! For Ryan Zimmerman, number 11 for him on the season, as the Nationals strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, if you've got power, hey, you go for it. I mean, he just keeps those hands high, drives right on through the baseball, full extension. That ball ain't coming back.
Jason Worth will be the batter. First pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And don't dwell on that home run ball, because if you're not focused, this guy can take you out over the wall as well.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
That was a dangerous spot there for a good fastball hitter. Good thing he was taking.
Grounded, foul. And 2-2.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nationals on the board on the home run by Ryan Zimmerman. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 Washington. Vladimir Guerrero leads things off now in the top half of the second. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, that was country hardball right there, Matt. Right by him.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And if you miss, you want to miss inside. Don't make a mistake belt high out over the plate.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's one away.
And he was really late on this one. I mean, really late. You can see where the baseball is by the time he gets the barrel through. I mean, it's darn near in the catcher's glove already. That tells me he was probably looking for something else.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, 1 for 5 on Wednesday. Boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats foul. Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
The 2-2 coming. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Swing and a liner towards second. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone.
Well, tough to start a game much better than this. He's run through these first 5 guys pretty easily. This is already his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Looks like he's in it for the long haul here.
Omar Infante will stand in for the first time, 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's taken for strike 1.
Boy, and he has been razor sharp these first 2 innings.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. There to play it is Worth, and he makes the play to retire the side. Florida down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Rick Ankiel will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. in there, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
In, out, in on this sequence. He's really working both sides of the plate effectively.
And now a pitch on the way. On a swing and a miss that time from Ankiel, and there's your first out of the inning.
Yeah, and this is one where you got to make up your mind a little more quickly up there. This is a ball you got to take to left field, but instead it's a late swing and he pulls off it a bit, so he's going to have to take a seat.
Jerry Hairston digs in at the plate. And that misses for ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Fouled back. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Strike 3 called, and that is back-to-back punch-outs here in the inning. 3 in a row total, and there are 2 away.
You think he's gotten over that first inning home run? How about back-to-back strikeouts here to start his half of the second? I mean, that'll help you get through it.
And now Pudge will get his shot at it with 2 gone and the bases empty. First pitch on the way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And that misses, 2-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 2-2 offering. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 2 full. The Nationals lead it 1-0. John Baker is ready to go here as we begin the third. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Morgan is there, and he has it for the first out.
Still can't find that first hit. This ball certainly hit hard enough, but maybe too hard as it finds the outfielder's glove.
Lars Anderson will get his first opportunity now. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Worth is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but this is one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Brett Sinkbile will stand in here hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side, but foul. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And just one hit for this guy in the campaign, so a second might be a bit of a surprise.
Now a swing and a ball bounced to Zimmerman at third. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail this one 1-0. Alex Cora makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that misses, ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And you definitely don't want to hit the number 8 hitter with the pitcher on deck. You'd rather he not hit in a sacrifice situation.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. In there, 2-2. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. 2-2 pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow!
Well, this takes all sorts of concentration. He won't get any help over there being in an enemy ballpark, but he's able to lean in and make the play.
Jordan Zimmerman will stand in. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. Baker has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down.
He's been able to bounce back strongly after that first inning home run, and he's set down 6 in a row now since then.
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the speedy center fielder, Niger Morgan. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And you certainly want to make sure you throw strikes to this guy because he'll steal you blind if you give him a free pass.
And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And Morrison will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order, but they're up 1-0. Chris Coughlin will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this will be grounded foul down the line at first. And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
And with 2 strikes, that's a tempting pitch not to chase.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound out there, so even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. And Zimmerman will make sure that remains a foul ball. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2-1.
And right now, boy, you're looking for any kind of base runner. Something to get this guy out of the groove he's been in.
Ready with the 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
And that four-seamer had some burst at the end.
And it looks like that'll put him into the hit column here as this is into left field, a base hit.
Well, we'll see if this can maybe get this club jump-started a bit. That's their first hit of the evening, and it comes here with one out in the fourth. Perhaps the second time through will be a little bit better than the first.
Logan Morrison will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
And now we'll see how he responds to working in the stretch for the first time. That's a good start there.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. From the stretch, he's running towards second. Pitch inside, the throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And he'll add on to his season total in stolen bases, as you can see on the graphic, as he's into scoring position now with only one away.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And he's got himself a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Throw won't get him.
RBI number 30 for him on the year as he's into second with a double.
Vladimir Guerrero will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Ball 1. The 1-0 to Vlad. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And it misses 3-1 now.
Well, it looks like he's aiming the baseball now instead of just letting it go.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. The 3-1 is on the way. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
And now, even on 3-2, there's no guarantee he's going to get another fastball here.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. LaRoche backs up and takes care of it, 2 away.
And when you can get one of the top run producers in the game to pop up with a runner in scoring position, you have certainly dodged a major bullet.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Lays off 1-0.
And he has 22 RBIs in the year, trying for number 23 right here.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
And he's making a lot of high-intensity pitches here early in the game. Something to keep an eye on as we go along.
And this pitch is low, but Pudge is able to hang with it there. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
And Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a slider is swung on and grounded toward short. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Throw bounces on LaRoche, but he's able to hang with it, and that's the final out of the inning. Marlins played a run here on the double by Logan Morrison. Bottom of the 4th coming up, all even at 1 apiece. Friday night baseball here on the show as we check out the East Coast scores, knowing there's more action to come later tonight out on the West Coast. Adam LaRoche will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First pitch coming. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
In for strike 2.
And when a guy like this lets two go in a row, you know he's looking for something else.
And they can't get LaRoche to chase there as that evens things at 2-2. And they run one in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1.
And on a cold night early in the season, pitchers like to bury that fastball on a guy's hands. Just not a lot you can do with a pitch in there.
So one away, and that will bring up the dangerous third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance. And that ball is gone. Home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game. And the Nationals take a 2-1 lead.
Well, he's only allowed 2 hits in the game, but both of them have been home runs. Don't know quite whether that means he's pitching well or pitching poorly, but he'd better hope this trend does not continue.
Jason Worth will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And even after the home run, he comes right back with a pitch at the letters. You would think he would have learned his lesson.
Here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That last pitch was number 50 already. And with 1 out in the 4th, that's way too many.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Well, he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. And see you later. That one is gone. A solo home run for Jason Worth. 8th home run of the season for him. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, you want your middle of the lineup to be run producers, but these guys have sure taken that job to heart. How about back-to-back home runs? Now, that's some serious thump.
Rick Ankiel will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Down and away, ball one. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball. The 2-1 now to Ankiel. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Might be a little shell-shocked after the home run. He's showing a little reluctance to put one over the plate here.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2.
Wow, he's been like a cat with 9 lives out there. Normally, when you give up 3 home runs, you're going to be in big trouble. But luckily, they've been solo homers, so it's kept them in the ballgame.
Jerry Hairston will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's what you call getting in tight with the fastball.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
And he's digging himself a hole right here. It's hard to get veteran hitters to chase stuff like that.
And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We played 4 full. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins 1. Omar Infante will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but it's handled by LaRoche. Nice play.
Boy, hard to get any kind of rhythm going when you get a 1-pitch ground out to start the inning. Now it feels like you're behind the 8 ball before things have even settled in.
John Baker will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
One of the rare times that he has not started a hitter with strike 1.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. In there, 1-2 now.
Oh, and he's just methodical out there right now.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
And boy, those last few pitches there were nowhere close to the strike zone. When you've got 2 strikes on a guy, you've got a little more margin for error, but not that much.
Lars Anderson will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He's gonna go.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2.
Pudge is normally the master of framing pitches, but he just could not get the call there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Well, and they've run into hard times just trying to make contact so far. Already 5 strikeouts through 4 2/3.
Brett Sinkbile will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw on to LaRoche takes care of him, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. Nationals on top, 3-1. Pudge Rodriguez will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Over now is Vlad as he takes charge for the first out. One gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and standing in is the shortstop, Alex Cora. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. Throw on to Anderson takes care of him, and there are 2 gone now. Jordan Zimmerman will dig in. He popped out his first time. And that misses inside. 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Well, he's really starting to hit his stride here in this 5th inning.
Here's the 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Washington leads this one 3-1. Chris Coughlin will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here it comes. And that's in there for strike 1.
And now you've got the top of the lineup due here to start the 6th. This is where you really need to make some inroads against this guy.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And here's a look now at his pitches by inning to this point in the contest. And you can see he had troubles in that 4th inning, but other than that, he's been around what you'd expect.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hitting both sides of the plate here with the fastball. Let's see if they go back away on 0-2.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. And this is something you don't want to see. We mentioned at the top of the broadcast that he was going to try to play through the hamstring injury, but it certainly looks from up here that he's re-aggravated it somehow. Ian Desmond will try and loosen up here as he'll take over at short following the injury. Logan Morrison will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1.
And down by 2 here in the 6th. This is a good opportunity to get right back into this game.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Boy, there's the value of speed on the bases. The distraction over at first is very valuable to the guy at the plate.
swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Ball 3.
Well, this is a dangerous count here. You don't want to give in, but you sure don't want to walk him.
And trouble lurks on deck in the person of Vladimir Guerrero. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Well, he's been able to keep these guys off the scoreboard to this point, so this may be nothing more than a blip on the radar screen. But now he's got 2 base runners to deal with out there, so they could be on the verge of a breakthrough here against him.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and here comes Vlad. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And one pitch can undo all the good work he's done earlier in the ball game, so be careful here.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, and Vlad puts some torque into this one as this ball is driven high in the air to deep left field. Back is Ankiel, but he'll turn and watch this one sail out of here. So Vlad dials long distance, a 3-run home run. 8th home run on the season for him as they take the lead 4-3. Hanley Ramirez will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, I thought that home run might have been it, but it looks like they're going to stick with him here.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Two and one.
And you sort of get the sense that his thoughts might be elsewhere out on the mound right now. He's got to let the past go and focus on the here and now.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw to first takes care of him though for out number 2 as he's retired on the putout 2-3.
Good two-strike curveball had him fishing that time. The ball gets away for a quick second, but not far enough that he can make it to first as they recover and throw him out.
Omar Infante will take his cuts now. Now here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's one of his best pitches tonight.
Just off the plate and high, ball 1. And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. But the Marlins strike for 3 on the 3-run home run. Through 5.5. It's now 4-3 Florida. Niger Morgan will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And now here in the 6th, this is where you really want a shutdown inning.
The 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
And you always expect that guy at the top of your lineup to be a catalyst for your offense, and he comes through for him here as he's into second base with a leadoff 2-bagger.
Adam LaRoche will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
This is what happens when you don't pay attention to a runner. Huge lead that time, and he makes it into third safely.
Swing and a miss as LaRoche finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole here.
And the infield's back all around, so they'll be content to give up that tying run on a ground ball.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, look at this! And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but it gets him anyway for the first out.
They don't come much better than this. Watch how he lays out, then gathers himself and makes a great throw for the out.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
And this guy's got 2 of their 4 hits tonight, so he's been one of their few bright spots.
Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Matt, I highly doubt they're going to give him an opportunity to try to launch another one here.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Drifting over is Guerrero, and he has it for out number 2.
And the way balls have been flying out of here, every time a fly ball's hit, you think it might go the distance. But this one stays up long enough for him to put it away out there.
Jason Worth will step in. He homered his last time around. First offering on the way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Oof. I'll tell you, you do not want to buzz this guy's tower.
In there, and it's even at 1.
He had him out in front, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
And after giving up a home run to him earlier, you can see they're trying to go to a different strategy here.
Fouled back. And he reaches for one but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the hard-working left-hander Sean Burnett. John Baker will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him, but he let a pretty good one go by there.
Now here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Catch made out there by Ankiel, and there is one away. Good Friday night at the ballpark so far. Alongside Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, Matt Vasgersian as we get set for what should be a fine weekend of baseball. Lars Anderson will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
Really couldn't ask for much more out of a 7th inning guy. He's come in and thrown a bunch of strikes, and he's gotten 2 quick outs to show for it with the score still level.
Ronnie Belliard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Ronnie Belliard.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. It's stretch time here in our nation's capital, and we are tied 4-4. Brian Sanchez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Rick Ankiel will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. first pitch is a slider called for a strike.
And he'll have right-handers due up second and third, so he'll be in good shape matchup-wise if he can get past this leadoff guy.
Now here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The 2-2 coming. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
And he has been rock solid for him out of the bullpen so far this year. You may have seen the graphic when he came in. He's sporting an ERA under 2, and he's been a solid presence for him in the late innings.
Jerry Hairston will stride in, rounded out his last time through. Too high, 1-0. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul, as this will find the seats in right. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. 3-2 now. Off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Boy, he's really digging himself in the hole right here. The last thing you want to do is put the possible go-ahead run on base without even making him swing the bat.
So a runner at first now with one away, and here comes Pudge. Too low, 1-0.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. I mean, this is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Matt trying to work the fastball in on the label. That was a good pitch.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And on the mound, he needs that put-away instinct right here.
The 1-2 pitch to Pudge. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Chopper foul. Low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And with the count full, let's see if they send the runner here to try to stay out of a double play.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Infante for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 4-4. Chris Coughlin will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
And this is definitely a tough decision for a first baseman to make. He can either lay back and hope the second baseman gets the ball, or he can range far to his right and hope the pitcher can cover first in time. Worked out nicely for him right there.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Goes right back to the changeup. Tough pitch back-to-back. It's 0-2 now.
And looking around this place, not too many people have made their way to the exits.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone. Logan Morrison will dig in, 1 for 2 with a double in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And with Vlad on deck and 2 outs, this is definitely the guy you want right here.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. This one finds the corner for strike 1.
And even though he got his fastball in the zone on 2-0, that's a good take. You won't do much with it when it's located there.
One pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Morgan is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Florida down in order. Score remains tied at 4. Clay Hensley is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Ian Desmond will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Hit hard towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Well, I'm sure he'll take an out on the first pitch he throws coming out of the bullpen, but that ball was hammered. It's only 1 pitch, but you got to wonder if he's got his best stuff out there.
Mike Morse will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 38.
And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Swing hard liner to left center. And he'll have himself a base hit.
Well, this is a guy that's found his niche on this ball club by being a good role player. He can play a few positions for you, give your starters a rest now and then, and come through in the pinch as he does here.
Nigel Morgan will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. First pitch coming. And a good fastball that time from Hensley as he jumps ahead 0-1.
And you always got to be wary of the threat of the bunt here, even with a runner on base.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. In there, a base hit.
Well, and that's 2 straight hits now. And before this gets any worse, we may be seeing a trip to the mound here pretty soon.
Burke Badenhop will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and stepping in as the first baseman, Adam Devoe. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, and this is a critical part of the game now. He really needs to get a key out here.
The next pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That was a good job by the catcher getting the glove on that, or both runners might have been able to move up.
Off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
And he'll just keep pounding that sinker down in the zone.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
And he can't afford to walk him right here, so I might be looking for another fastball at the plate on 3-1.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Cold strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
And I don't think they'll start him here, but the way this one's gone, you never know.
Oh, no. Here we go.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Coughlin is there, though, as he gloves it for the second out of the inning. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Well, good job there to tag up and advance on the flyout. And that at least moves the go-ahead run to third now with 2 outs.
Ryan Zimmerman will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far. In the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Some anxious moments in that dugout now.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. Around third and being waved on home. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4.
And a big at bat there as he breaks open a tie ball game with a clutch 2-run double. Now they can work on potentially opening this game up even further.
Edward Mujica will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Jason Worth will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
And on the mound, your job is a simple one here. Get this one guy and get out of the inning with a runner stranded.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you got to wonder if he's going to see anything in the rest of this at-bat.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. The Nationals lead it 6-4. Save situation coming up now as they'll hand the ball over to the right-hander Drew Storen to try to get the final 3 out. Vladimir Guerrero will stand in again as we flash you back here to inning number 6. This was his 3-run home run that's really been the key blow to this point in the ball game. Might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone, a home run. So a solo shot here for Vlad Guerrero. His second home run of the game, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
And it probably goes without saying, but one of the keys to being a successful closer is you got to keep the ball in the ballpark. He's still got a lead to work with after this home run, but his margin for error just got a whole lot slimmer.
Hanley Ramirez will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. One and two now. And that misses, and we're even at 2-2.
And these last few pitches have all been down, which is not a bad idea against a guy like this.
This one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
In a one-run game like this, just keeping this guy off base is a big development because he can do his damage in a lot of different ways.
Omar Infante will dig in here. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but foul. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, heading for second now. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
There you go. A one-out double here in the ninth puts a possible tying run on second. They'll have a couple of shots now at maybe extending this game.
John Baker will work now on getting that tying run home from second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
A lot of pressure on the defense now, too. You've got to make sure you can at least knock something down in the infield.
Lined up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Joe Bicenius will take over in a tie ball game with one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Lars Anderson will stand in with a go-ahead run at first and one down, so we'll need to beware of the ground ball here. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. And that misses for ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
And the folks here have been treated to quite a ball game so far.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And Keel is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2.
And with all the runs that have scored tonight, you'd think that ball would have had some carry to it. I don't think he got that one flush, though.
Jose Guillen will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. There's Zimmerman. Throw to second in time. What a play as the side is retired. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their ninth inning lead has evaporated. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Randy Choate will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. Rick Ankiel is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the ninth. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
And this is the potential winning run at the plate. You've got to make him swing the bat.
Ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Well, this is about the worst thing a pitcher can do in this spot. He walks the leadoff man and just gives them a free base runner who just happens to be the possible winning run.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Jerry Hairston will stand in now, and we'll see what they do about perhaps getting that winning run to second. Here's the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And they're going to continue to stick with him. I don't know. I think that walk a second ago would have been enough for me.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
And there you go, taking a big chance with nobody out, but now the possible winning run is into second on the stolen base.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
And on the infield, you got to dive at everything. Make sure you can at least knock the ball down.
just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
Gotta credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Swung on and missed as Hairston set down for the first out of the inning.
And really, all you were hoping for at the plate was to at least get that winning run to third with 1 out. Instead, this becomes a badly wasted at-bat there.
Pudge Rodriguez will have a shot now to bring that winning run in, but we'll see if they decide to go after him or not. He'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Slice down the line at first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Ian Desmond could get a shot to win it here, although with a couple of bases open, they could afford to work around him if they want. Strike at the letters, 0-1.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
And here's where you got to show you're a good 2-strike hitter. You just can't go into a shell up there.
Hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Roger Bernardina will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Chris Coughlin will dig in, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he starts him out with Well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Well, I need to see that again because I agree. It looked like he flat missed that call behind the plate.
One-0 pitch now. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Boy, and he can only look away in disgust. He had a great pitch to hit, but he hit it right up the elevator shaft.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in now. 2 hits in 4 at-bats thus far tonight. Swing and a high chopper. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
And this is exactly what you want, a quick inning here in the top of the 10th. You want to get right back to hacking so you can shift that pressure into the other dugout.
Logan Morrison will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Morrison swings and sends this one on the ground to second base. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Jesus Flores is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Now the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And his reward for a strong 9th inning is that he'll be allowed to come back out to work the 10th.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Hit softly to the right side. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1.
And sometimes it seems if you're left-handed and you got a heartbeat, they'll find a job for you. He's turned this left-handed specialist stuff into a very nice career.
Niger Morgan will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Throw on to Anderson takes care of him, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, a high chopper there, and he doesn't have a whole lot of time to dilly-dally because he knows there's speed heading down the line. So he hustles the throw across the diamond and gets him by a step.
Adam LaRoche will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Pitch to him. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And if this winds up going to the 11th, you probably have to think he'll be back out there.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike 1 by missing with 2 straight.
And man alive, that looked awfully good from up here. 3-1 though.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Solo home run for Adam LaRoche, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. Big bat for the Nationals tonight. Well, it belonged to this man, Ryan Zimmerman. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, a couple of home runs in a ball game is pretty special. You could tell he was really dialed in up there, and he had a whale of a game.
just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Harros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one, 7-6. Highlights of our ball game coming your way next. From Washington, D.C.,